What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Laughing Coyote back at another Ashes cricket. It's the first test, and this is part 2, the final part. As you can see, England is all out for 386. They batted second, Australia batted first. And yeah, Alistair Cook with 52, Stoneman with 2, Balance with a duck, 11 from Root, 26 from Milan, 160 from Alex Hales, 117 from Johnny Bairstow, and the rest were all, you know, smattering of little scores. Then you've got 2 wickets from each bowler except Stark. And, you know, great bowling from Australia. They are in control. They're leading already by like 80 some runs. 72 runs to be exact. Australia scored 458 runs in the first innings. Jimmy Anderson getting 4 wickets. Broad with 3 and Vokes with 2. Hanscom with 145. Smith with 72. Warner with 54. And Wade with 43. Now that we have recapped the first video, yeah, if you want to see the whole video, you can just go and watch it. But here's the quick recap. And yeah, let's get right into the second part of this first Ashes test game. And like always, let me know if you want me to keep doing it this way, or do you want me to put it all in one video. Because I didn't do it because it will be too long. But yeah, there's the Aussie openers, David Warner, accompanied by Renshaw, I think. Yes, he is. And for England, the bowling will be opened by Sir Chirpsalot. Get it? Because it's James Anderson anyways. Alright, short delivery. Warner plays it really nice. Straight into the fielder, though. Warner a bit late. And he's gone. He's definitely gone. Won't be a Coyote cricket video without a stupid run out. Now what it is fucking gone, man. Come on. What is happening? Why can't I just learn to run? It's so stupid. He's gone. Warner is gone. That's a big wicket for England. An early one, something that they needed. Yeah, he's gone for 18 of 30 deliveries. He was looking good, but poor running. Raja is in now. He can bat a bit himself. Let's hope that Renshaw and Raja can do what David Warner did in the first innings. They haven't done much so far in this game, even in the first innings. Oh, that's a risky run, but they will get to it. Oh, that's another run. Can you get a 2 then? Can we get a 2? I think we can. Alright, let's go. So see, sometimes I can run like that, but then other times I do what I did with David Warner. Anyways, alright, so this session comes to an end. I think they were breaking for tea. Maybe lunch. Don't remember. But yeah, it's the 3rd day. So we are halfway through the test match. And England is looking quite good. They got an early wicket, a big wicket as well. But Australia has got a lead of 155 runs, I think it was. And that's quite a big lead, considering when they've only scored 50 runs, you know. Alright, Mo and Ali. And that's a nice shot by Renshaw. It's not going to go all the way for 4. I don't know why I can't just time it. I mean, look at that. It's ideal timing, but it still didn't go all the way for 4. Footwork is good. Shot choice is ideal as well, but it's somehow not. Alright, there's the 50-run partnership between these two of just 57 deliveries. Good partnership after that early wicket. Renshaw on 49 plays it nicely for a single, and that will be his half century. He's made a good comeback after not playing too well in the first innings. There's his 50 of 60 deliveries. Just 1 boundary in it. You can see how carefully he's playing. But yeah, it's a good innings. And now Khwaja on strike of 31 runs. Short delivery. And is that gone? Is that? Yes, that's gone. That's run out. Renshaw gone right after getting his 50. That is bizarre running. Once again, like I said, it's not a Coyote cricket video if there are no bizarre runouts like that. Renshaw gone for 50 exactly, and that's just poor. That is very poor. The coaching staff will not be happy about that one. Steve Smith, Captain Smith, is now out there in the middle. We all know how good he can be. Played really well in the first innings. So hope he can replicate the same in the second innings. And off the mark, off the first delivery. Look at that. Confident, as always. Mo and Ali giving some room to Steve Smith. And Steve Smith takes full advantage of that. Plays it very fine into the covers. Going all the way for 4. Alright, a short delivery, and that's played. Oh, what a shot that is. That is played beautifully. A back foot punch. And I think it will go all the way to the boundary for 4 runs. Oh, it slowed down significantly. Okay, Alright, it's gone for 4. In this innings, I'm looking to score about the same, you know, 400 runs. Because at first I thought it might be a bit too many, but then, I mean, they got to it. Well, they didn't really get to it, but they got near 400, which made me believe that 400 is a good total. So yeah, Usman Khawaja on strike, and what a shot! That's a lovely shot. It's gonna go all the way for 4. I think it's slowing down a lot, but it does go all the way for 4. Oh, that's a bouncer from Jimmy Anderson, and Khawaja might be gone. I think he is gone. I think that was all bat. Yes, he is. He falls just short of his 50. 46 runs is gone for. And the short delivery once again works for the English pace bowlers. I'm definitely not reviewing that because that was out clearly. Unfortunate, mate. Unfortunate, but you've got to go. 46 of 62, but Peter Hanscom is now out there. And we all know what he can do. He was phenomenal last innings. Let's hope he can replicate. Oh, look at that. 145 is the score that he came out at. Isn't that ironic?
Mistimes that one.
Sure, just go watch the last video and you'll know why that's ironic. Folks, this time with a short delivery, but not the right length. I mean, the right line. The right length, but not the right line. And it's gone wide. Or just buys. Okay, it's just 4 buys, not a wide. Anderson to Smith, and Smith smashes that. 1 bounce over the boundary for 4. Lands safe. I thought the fielder might get to it, but not to be. And Steve Smith has had enough of Jimmy Anderson as he smashes him away for a 4. Smith on 44. I think he's thinking about it. I think he's... Oh, yes, he was thinking about it, and he completely misjudges it, and he's gone for 44. He wanted to bring up his half-century in style by smashing that out of the park. But he misjudges it, gets a thick edge, goes straight up in the air, and Stoneman makes no mistake in collecting the ball. And Broad finally gets his man, takes some pace off of the ball, and that does the trick. Easy catch from Stoneman, but yeah, that was good bowling, taking the pace off the ball. And now Maxwell is in to bat. He didn't bat that well in the first innings, but let's hope he can get going in this one. Maxwell, oh, that's a good delivery, and good delivery to be hit away is what I meant to say. And Maxwell does just that, smashes it away. Maxwell style. He is a brute, and he's just been out there for a couple of minutes and already going after the bowlers. All right, there's the end of that session, or is it the end of the day? I mean, it's still, the sun is still out. I don't think it should be the end of the day. You've only played a few overs. Still day 3. So, it should be interesting. Alright, 274 lead. This is good, man. I feel like I'm not batting as well as I did in the first inning. Obviously. Because I didn't score the high runs with David Warner and Smith. But still in a good position. I mean, only scored 200 runs, but the lead is 274, so that's good, obviously. So yeah, let's hope we can build on it. Let's hope that Hanscom can do something similar to the first innings, or even close to it. If he can get like 100, not even 145, it'd still be good, you know. Still, I think it would be a great lead to have. Short delivery to Maxwell, who plays that very nicely. He's getting quite comfortable out there now. That's another 4. He's going at a good rate now. Hanscom is looking good too. But Maxwell is really taking a liking to these bowlers. Moeen Ali with a Yorker end delivery, but Maxie mashes it with a lovely cover drive. Will it go all the way for 4? Yes, it will. 4 more runs to Maxie. He's really playing these bowlers all over the park for boundaries. Broad with a waiver delivery, and it got the treatment and deserved. I think so. Will it go to the boundary? Oh no, it's slowing down. But I think it'll still go. Yes, it will. And Maxie with another boundary. It's all Maxie at this moment. All the boundaries are coming from him. And, well, that's what he likes to do. He likes to deal in boundaries. Owen back into the attack. And Maxwell goes after him, but misjudges it. And it goes straight into the hands of the fielder, the English fielder. And the trap finally worked. Maxwell gone for 28 runs of just 20 deliveries. He's been out there for 20 minutes and already scored 28 runs. But that's just how Maxwell bats. And this time he just misjudges it and plays it straight into the hands of Alex Hales. And Moeen Ali finally gets his man. He's been working on this wicket for such a long time. Conceded some runs along the way, but finally got his man. And the next man in for Australia is Matthew Wade, who can bat a bit himself. And yeah, Australia needs him to score a couple of runs in here. Australia is doing quite well, but still, if you look at the first innings, England have scored around 400 runs, 370, 380, something like that. And yeah, they're well short of that, so they need to put a couple more runs on the board to at least match England's first innings total. Broad have been good so far in this game, but not on that occasion as Hanscom smashes him straight into the... Wow, look at that. That's on the second tier, and that's into the stands, 99 meters. Just one short of 100. And like I was just praising Stuart Broad, I said he was bowling well, but on that occasion, Hanscom says, no, he's not. Look at that. That's going. Gone. Wow, that was a big one. Alright, just got it down, and oh no. Please don't, that's a direct hit, and he's not putting, why is he not putting his bat down? I don't get it. Okay. I was holding RT, he's gone. The dumb, I don't want to, okay. I held RT down. First off, he's running on an angle. You know, he shouldn't be running at an angle. He should be running straight. You know, the fastest way to get from point A to B is a straight line. For fuck, Hanscom, come on, you are the man in form. I needed big things from you. But he's gone, and Patrick Cummins is the next man in. And he can bat a bit as well. But Matthew Wade is still out there. He can bat also. And then next to come is Stark. He can also bat. So we've got a deep batting order. It's just that was very unfortunate, very poor running. He should have stretched his bat out. And he's off the mark. And yeah, I was holding RT, but I don't know why I didn't do that. Stuart Broad with a a full delivery on the legs, and that has disappeared. Okay, it's not. Oh wow, it lands straight on the boundary, and it's a good shot. That was a poor delivery, and it got the treatment it deserved. But that was a brilliant shot from the tail end, Cummins. It's brilliant to see the tail enders putting in such effort. Another full-end delivery, and Wade goes after Broad. This time just clearing the fielder on that occasion, and it's gone for 4 runs. Good batting. All right, it's a short delivery to Matthew Wade, who decides to go after it, doesn't get a hold of it, and it's not even going to go for a 4. Look at that, it's going to fall short. Picked up by the fielder, and that's about 3 runs, I think. Yeah. That was weird. I played an aggressive shot there. I was expecting at least a 4. Oh, significantly changing the length on that delivery, and that's gone. Oh, what a poor shot that was from Matthew Wade. There was no need for that one. There was absolutely no need for that one. He was well settled. And Australia could have used a half century from him, but he's gone. And it worked. Short delivery. Next up, a full delivery, and he's gone. He's got his man. Works with smart bowling. Alistair Cook on that occasion taking the catch. Not an easy catch, because it was quite a low one. He had to really get to it. Look at that. It was quite low. If it was a bit late, that could have landed, and it would not have been out on that. But, yeah. Mitch Stark is now one. He can bat a bit. Look at that high score of 99. Pat Cummins and Mitch Stark are out there in the middle. And if I can score 50 more runs, I'll be very happy with that. Because, oh, no. Oh, first delivery. Oh, actually, it's not first delivery because it's Cummins. But still, hit in the face. But he shrugs it off. Not a... I forgot to hit a button on that occasion. All right, Jimmy Anderson with a short delivery, and Stark goes after him. Will that go all the way? No, it won't. Just lands short. One bounce over the boundary. What a shot that is. That is a proper cricketing shot from Stark. And look at that. Jimmy Anderson is in trouble. That was look, that's such a good shot. Such a clean shot from a tail-ender. Pat Cummins. Oh, he decides to go after Jimmy Anderson as well. These tail-enders know they cannot stay out there for too long. So they're just making the most out of it while they are out there. It's a full delivery, and that's a very nice shot. Well, should take a couple of runs easily. Actually, he'll go all the way for 4. Wow, I did not expect that at all. That was timed very nicely, and it races away to the boundary. Just kept speeding up as it went along. I thought it might slow down, but it never did. good shot Stark. Anderson with a full delivery, and this time it's gone in the covers. What a shot into the stands, 87 meters. Stark, we hardly knew you, mate. That was such a good shot. It was there to be hit. Look at that. Enough room, full delivery, and Stark took full advantage of that poor delivery from Anderson. It's into the stands. The crowd is loving this batting display from Stark. Broad decides to come around the wicket, but it doesn't matter. Stark, what a shot! He keeps it down. That is not easy to do. That is very, very hard to do when you have to keep a short delivery from a pace bowler like that down and play it well enough for it to race away to the boundary. My Elgato messed up, and yeah, this happened. Well, let's watch it. Jimmy Anderson into the attack with a short delivery. Stark plays it straight into the hands of Moeen Ali, and Moeen Ali takes one heck of a catch. And Stark is gone for 40. Nathan Lyon is the next man in, and he can bat a bit himself as well. So yeah, there's the replay again. You know, he's coming in. Stark really in the mood to just smash everything away, as he has been doing, and he's batting really well as well. 40 runs is not a lot for a tail ender. Look at that, but just plays it straight in, well, not straight into the hands, because that's a beautiful catch from Moeen Ali. Look at that. That was an amazing dive, and yeah, he gets his man. Look at that, brilliant catch from Moeen Ali. Right, Jimmy Anderson's bumped up, and no shot offered by Nathan Lyon, and 2 of the 3 poles are out. What a wicket that is. Oh my god, the golden one. Nathan Lyon goes for it. And look at that. He was daydreaming in the middle of the... What is happening? What is happening? My Y button doesn't work. This happened so many times in this series. Not just this one, but the Women's Ashes too. I was trying to block that. Just didn't... I don't know. It just didn't... register, I guess. But Josh Hazelwood is the next man in, and he can bat a bit as well. Australia's got a very deep batting lineup, and I mean, I'm happy with it. You know, if he gets out, okay, we're safe. I was just gonna say, if he gets out right now, I'll be fine, and I will be fine, because we've got about 400 runs. Yeah, 427 runs, which I think is more than enough for a final innings. I don't think that many runs can be scored in the final innings, and Hazelwood hit in the armpit area there. Right, walk steaming in, and I think that's 50 for Cummins. I think that is it. Yes, they get the single, and that is 50 up for Patrick Cummins of 64 deliveries, 1-4 and 1-6. And that is such a good innings from a tail ender at a time when they really needed someone to stay out there and bat for a while. That's the end of that session. I think that's the end of the day. I'm not sure, though, because the sun is still out. And usually it's a bit darker when it just still says day 3. So I guess it was just the end of that session, not the day. But that's 66 overs, and England batted today as well. So I would say that's the end of the day. There's weather delay as well, so maybe now we're into the next day. Well, let's check. Scored cut. Yeah, day 4. There you go. So yeah, the day. Yeah, it's the next day. It's day 4, and you know what? I think we should give them. I think 2 days is enough for them to get this many runs, right? It's 400 something like that runs. So yeah, we'll just bat this out and try to attack, you know, so we can score some runs quickly, because like I said, I don't want to take too much time. I want to give them enough time so they can actually go for it and not sit back and go for the draw, you know. All right, Cummins, that's a short delivery, and he goes after it. There's no field of that, so there's really no danger. Will that go all the way for 4, though? That's the real question. It doesn't really matter if it does or not, because I think we've just managed to get 4 runs there. Not sure, like always, wasn't looking at the batters at all, but I think that's 4 runs. It's a short delivery on the offside, and Patrick Cummins plays that on the front foot, is what I meant to say. And he plays it fine. There's nobody on that side, so absolutely no danger of getting caught. And yeah, it's a free hit, really. Again, a delivery on the offside when there is no fielder on the offside. That's just not very smart bowling. Not smart captaincy either. Either the bowling needs to change or the... Oh, come on. I thought it would go all the way for 4. I wasn't even running. Field have changed, so that's much better. But Cummins finds enough gap there. Plays it over the fielder. And it's gone for 4 more runs. What an over it's turning out to be for Cummins. And look at that. That came back into the batter a lot as well, but he played it nicely. I think Cummins been given the green light, and he goes after it. That's a 6. I think it is. Yes, just crosses the boundary. And I think Steve Smith just told him to go after every delivery, because I think they're deciding to either declare or get out, whichever comes first. So that's why Cummins is going after every delivery that comes his way. All right, Hazelwood, he decides to go after it too, but that's gone. A very easy catch for, I think it's Alex Hales. Can't really tell from this far out, but I think it's Hales. And yeah, that's a pretty good total. I don't think anyone would be disappointed with that. A very, very dominant performance from Australia, especially Pat Cummins towards the end. And played a very important innings of 72 of 76. I think that's the highest runs. And he's a tail ender, remember. So very good. You have to applaud that very, very good innings from a tail ender. And yeah, Australia are in a very strong position now. They started off with Warner with just 18, then Runshaw getting to 50, Khwaja getting 44, Smith getting 44. Khwaja getting 46, Smith getting 44. Hanscom with 38, Maxwell with 28, a quick 28. Wade with 22 and 72. The top scorer, Patrick Cummins. 40 from Stark as well. And then Lyon, I don't know what happened to him. He just was frozen. Going for the golden one. And Hazelwood for 9. Decided to blast one past the fielder towards the end of the inning, but couldn't quite get a hold of it. Now, instead ended up playing it straight into the hands of Alex Hales, it is. I saw the tattoos on the arms and I was like, it has to be Alex Hales. But yeah, that's the Australian batting innings. Now the English bowling was quite good, I would say. Jimmy Anderson with the 3 wickets, Broad with a wicket, 2 for Wokes and 1 for Moeen Ali. Quite expensive from Broad. Took a bit of beating towards the end. He was good for most of the game, but towards the end it got a bit ugly for him. But yeah, now Alistair Cook accompanied by Stoneman, and they have a big total to chase and a final couple of days, 2 days. I think this is the day 4, so 1 more day, 2 more days to go, and they have plenty of time to get it, but it's a high score, it's a worn out pitch, and players are all tired. I don't know if they will get it, but it's definitely possible. Australia did it, so certainly they can as well. Right, Stark with a... Oh, what a delivery that is! That's definitely worth a shout. That's absolutely worth a shout. That swung a lot there. But that... Oh, I think I'm going to go for it. If there's no bat there, that's definitely very close. Oh, that was a quick delivery, 151 Ks, but it swung a lot. Came back, you know. And if it's hitting the bat, it is missing the bat. I think that might be out. That might be out. Because it's definitely missing the bat. Height might be a factor. But, I don't know. It's definitely, it hadn't hit the bat. That's for sure. But, is it going to hit the leg stump, though? Oh, they're not even going to go for the Hawkeye. That is bullshit. That is just not right. That's some... That is not right at all. Alright, come on. We'll do our own little thing then. You don't want to give it to us. What is happening there? And it's hitting the wicket. Impact. How is that outside? Oh, because the... I don't know what happened there. That... Oh my god, look at that. They did not go for the Hawkeye. That was definitely out. Impact was in line 2. I don't know what happened there. It glitched. Well, I mean, it did glitch. That's why they didn't even go for the Hawkeye. But, yeah. Hazelwood was quite... Oh, what a delivery! What a delivery! I was just about to say he bowled quite well in the first innings. And Alistair Cook, that's a huge wicket. Gone for 3. That's the outswing in Yorker. That's the delivery that's been working magic for me in the first innings as well. And now in the second. There are lots of cracks there. So definitely getting some movement off the pitch. And look at that. He completely misjudges that. That's not... Wow, Alistair Cook with so much experience. How can you do that? That's just not a... That's just an amateur shot from Cook. And Hazelwood gets the first wicket. Now Gary Balance is out there in the middle. And Hazelwood is pumped. Last delivery of this over. Again, gone for the Yorker, but Gary plays it so fine. So much so that it clears the boundary. I didn't think it would. But I have just cleared the boundary, and that's gone for 6, the maximum. Alright, Hazelwood, and that's... Oh, come on, that's gone. He hit it with his bat. Are you kidding me? That's definitely a review. That's definitely... I saw it hit the Batman. Not Batman like Batman, but like... Do you know what I mean? Come on. Look. It hit the... They're not even going to use the sound thing. Look at that. Look at... Oh my... This is some bullshit. This is... Oh my god. It went through the bat. How is that not out? I don't understand. I just don't... Please just reverse your... He's not even going to reverse his decision. He's not even...
No, doesn't like that one.
2 DRS decisions not going in our favour, and Gary Balance takes full advantage of that. He's been given 2 lifelines. No, not him. The first one wasn't him. The first one was Cook, who's gone, so that's fine. Was it Stoneman? It was one of those. I don't remember. That's gone for 4, though. So yeah, I'm salty about that. When you have 2 decisions given wrong by the 3rd umpire, that's just not... It doesn't feel good. Mitch, whether... Oh, what kind of shot was that? Oh, that was unexpected, but it's a lovely shot, definitely. And they'll get a couple, at least. Should have gotten 3 there. I don't know if they did though, because the computer is quite dumb when it comes to running. And that's the end of that session. If you want a summary of that, well, basically English should be 3 down, but they're not because, well, the game has a lot of glitches. Let's just put it that way. Hazelwood. Oh, that's gone. Oh, that's gone. Please take that. Come on, get in. That
got to be close. Nice work behind the stumps.
I don't know.
Didn't get the wicket, but that will have unnerved the batsman.
What is happening?
To keep the pressure up.
I don't get it. How? All right. Come on. Come on. So there's another one. I mean, it definitely hit the bat, because if it hadn't hit the bat, why would it give me the catch thing? Alright, let's get a good angle on that. Oh, I think it has hit... Oh, it might have missed the bat. Hold on, I have to stop it like... No, it's too quick. Hold on, let me find a good angle. Alright, so look at that. That's clearly hitting the bat. And it registered as well. You can't say it went through the bat like it did the last time. It clearly registered because it gave me the option to catch it, right? Which means that the computer knows that it hit the fucking bat, but still it's given not out. I don't know what to do. That's 3 wickets now. And yeah, look at that, man. Come on. All right, Hazelwood, not happy with the... Oh, that's definitely out. That's definitely... Come on. Yes, get in. So glad. So glad I hit that direct. If they don't give this one out... Come on, man. He's clearly out. Look at that. Look at that. He's out. He's out. Yeah, it's out. Please. Please. Come on. You've done me dirty like 15 times already. Thank you. Finally, you do the right thing. Stoneman gone for 3.
Got a start, but he couldn't keep going.
Wow.
This is an important wicket.
I've never been so mad at a cricket game. Joe Root is the next man in. Can bat quite well. And yeah, Gary Balance gotten away with a couple of them, but that's alright, I guess. And that's a... No! Oh my god! He's gone! He's gone! He's on a hat-trick! Paired up, mate! Let's go! You dismissed a batsman for a duck in both innings. That's not a duck. But he smashed the middle somehow, though. It doesn't matter. That was a brilliant delivery. The Yorker length. Swing it away from the leg from the lefties is really working. The Yorker swing away from the lefties around the wicket. And David Malan is the next man in. The youngster has been given an opportunity, and the side needs him desperately now. Hazelwood, however, on hat-trick. Same delivery, same... Okay, they block it. Just putting pressure on him at this point. Alright, Saki boy, I'm trying... Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, that's a brilliant shot from Joe Root that's gone all the way.
That goes for 4.
It looked like a block. 157 meters as well. Meters, k's an hour as well. But yeah, when it is that quick, all you have to do is just, you know, land the bat on it and it'll race away to the boundary like it did on that occasion. But I think I should simulate the rest of the game, because if I keep bowling, it'll be all out for less than 100, it looks like. Alright, so I don't know how much I should simulate. 50 overs is good. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Root is getting stuck in. 92 runs. Oh, he's gone for 92. Should I play the rest of the game? You know what? I'll play the rest of the game, because it's pretty much over at this point for England. Just like it is in real life. They lost the first test, didn't they? So, yeah. You know what? Let me not waste time on it. Let's just simulate 10 overs. They're all gone. 244. We've won on 200. Australia wins this game by 217 runs. That is a huge victory to Australia. And look at that. The first innings, David Warner played a great inning at the top of the order. Steve Smith with a 72. Hanscom with an amazing innings of 145. Then Wade with 43. Maxwell 31. And Stark with 37. Overall, good batting performance in the first inning from Australia. England's performance in the first inning was quite alright as well. Jamie Anderson with 4 wickets, Broad with 3, and Wokes with 2, and Moeen Ali taking none in the first innings. Then they're batting, and Cook with 50, Balance with a duck, but Stoneman with 2, Root with 11, 26 from Milan, 160 for Hales, and Bairstow with 117. That was a big partnership that really gave them a chance to come back. Then a duck from Ali, and Wokes for 5, Broad for 5, and Anderson for 8. The first inning bowling performance from Australia was quite evened out, as Hazelwood, Cummins, Maxwell, and Lyon all took 2 wickets, and Stark didn't take any wickets, obviously, but he did bowl well, kept the economy rate low, and yeah, that was a pretty team performance. Then the second innings comes, and Warner's dismissed for 18, Renshaw for 50, 46 from Khwaja, 44 from Smith, 38 from Hanscom. Couldn't replicate his first inning performance. Maxwell 28, 22 from Wade, 72 from Cummins. Amazing inning from Cummins. 40 again, a very good cameo from Stark, and then a golden duck from Nathan Lyon, and Hazelwood with 9. Right, so second inning bowling for England. Jimmy Anderson with 3 wickets, again very dominant. 1 from Broad, 2 from Wokes, and Moeen Ali finally getting a wicket. And then they're batting. This is where it all breaks down for England. 3 from Cook, 3 from Stoneman, 17 from Balance. Then Root putting up a fight, 92. Milan, the new kid, couldn't really get anything in this innings as well, just a 1. The golden ducks from Alex Hale couldn't replicate the first inning performance. 73 from Bairstow, once again, dominant performance from him in the first and second innings. 39 from Ali, and then, you know the rest. It's just little runs here and there from the tail enders. Then Stark with a big comeback. No wickets in the first innings, but 4 in this one. 2 from Hazelwood, none from Cummins, none from Maxwell, and Nathan Lyon with 3 for 55. So there's the summary of the game. Mitch Stark is the man of the match, and he should be, really, because he bowled well in the second innings. He bowled well in the first one as well. He just wasn't lucky enough to get a wicket, and he batted well in both innings. For a tail ender, he scored quite a lot of runs, 37 and then 40 in the second innings, as you can see. So overall, good game for Stark, and rightfully so. He should get the man of the match. And yeah, so as it stands, Australia is leading the Ashes series by 1-0 against England. The next game will be up very soon. I've realized that Australia at this point have won the second test as well in real life, but don't worry, the second test will be up very soon. But yeah, if you're excited for that test and want to know what's going to happen in that one, all you have to do is smash that like button, hit on that sack, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want to do, and I'll see you bitches in the next video. Until then, have a nice